Alrighty, folks, welcome back as Nox continues his drunken escapades to the world of Megaman X. You know, I'm getting in the zone, Also, I can't feel my toes anymore, so perhaps I've already had too much, but we'll see. Because you know what? I have a lot of work tomorrow. I have a lot of stuff going on tomorrow. And today is just free. So you know what? I'm going to celebrate by drinking a lot and continuing to play these old games that bring me so much joy. And if I happen to throw up partway through this Let's Play, that's just what happens. That's just how it goes. You know, you have to be willing to pay a price to live a fulfilling, rich, pure, and complete life. You know? I hope you guys know. Because I sure know. Shots. Okay. So, let's see. Now that I've acquired... Okay. Here's the next. Alright, so now that I have Crystal Snail's weapon, I can get the Heart from the Sky stage, and then with Wheel Gator's weapon, I can get the weapon upgrade from the stage. Or the armor upgrade. Trying to remember. It's been a while since I played this one, so I don't totally remember the location of everything. Oh. Whoopsies. If I need to, I may end up going back, and I think this episode will probably contain me getting the last 3 Mavericks, and then the next one's going to be the Cygnus Fortress stages. So if I need to, I can go, and at the beginning of next episode, shit, wasn't what I meant to do. Man, these games have such a great soundtrack. Yeah, I'll be sure to try and show you guys where all the shit is. I'm pretty sure I'll end up getting to it with the legs, and I think the body upgrade is in this level, and then the weapon upgrade is in Wheel Gator's level, and then the head upgrade. Where is the head upgrade? I'll have to try to remember. But let's see. How do I get this one? There we go. I'm a little bit thrown off because a lot of actually what I remember about these games ended up coming from a Game Boy game known as Megaman Extreme, which had kind of a medley of bosses and levels from the first 2 games, and they had the armor and stuff, you know, all the armor upgrades in different spots. So a lot of what would be most natural for me is not necessarily correct in these games. Let's see, so is this the weapon? Oh, it's the body armor upgrade. Okay, so this one gives you the Giga Crush. Meaning every time that you take some damage, what it'll do is it'll absorb a little bit of it, and it'll stock up this essentially extra weapon health, like weapon bar. And then when it's at full, you can do your big ass explosion. So, fun fact, in the piles of robot refuse that you see over there, you should see someone who looks familiar. That guy right there, the little tiny single eye and the 2 big-ass nipple gems. Yep, that is one of the bosses, or one of the robot that was guarding the body armor upgrade from Mega Man X1. I love that kind of shit. People, when like there's little references to games and stuff, that fucking makes my life. There's a life over here. There we go. Damn, now I'm straining my brain trying to remember where in the world is the head upgrade. Not that it's all that important, but it's, I want to try and show you guys where my shit is. Where is the head upgrade? There we go. So if you don't kill him when he pops out, he'll go and he'll summon another robot body, and you get to kill that before you can kill him. Apparently the pink version of these little robots is more powerful than the green version, which is the regular enemy. Shit. There we go. So now let's see. Do we have an X-Hunter to fight here? Yes, we do. I don't think there's any reward for beating just 2 of them, unfortunately. Well, it's a shame too, because Agile, the one that I didn't get to show you guys, is one of the easier ones. Mostly because you can go and you can lock into a pattern pretty easily. It's very easy to predict. The way Surge's works is that when you hit the fire button, he summons that cute-ass little shield on this little platform. And his jumping attack doesn't really do all that much, but the mines that he leaves behind do a fuck ton. A metric fuck ton. And I know that might be unusual for Americans, because we're not used to the metric system, but trust me, it's a lot. I was a physics major in college for a while, and I know the metric system well, so just let me know. I'll tell you guys, it's a lot of, there's a lot of pounds of fuckage going on. So, he looks a lot like a certain doctor, doesn't he? With a little mustache and everything. Especially with his reliance upon flying platforms and such. Yeah, he's an awful lot like Dr. Wily. And there are some theories that he, in fact, is Dr. Wily born, or something along those lines, a lot like Dr. Wily in the Megaman Zero series. There we go. There's that. But yeah, there's a lot of theories that he actually is Wily somehow. And there's a couple good reasons to support that. One is his reliance upon things like weapons platforms and mechs. The other one is his appearance. And I'd say, thirdly, there's the fact that it's established in Mega Man X5 that Zero is not like regular Reploids. Like, they don't totally understand how he works. And so, therefore, one of the few people who might know how to put it back together would be his creator, right? And he is created by Wily, so... You got an awful lot going on here. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm still really distracted by trying to remember where the fuck do we get the head upgrade from? Is it somebody we already went through? It might be. Not that I care too much, because I can beat this game without a head upgrade, which doesn't really do much. But I figure I may as well try and show you guys where it is. There we go, give me some health. Damn. You guys ever get that thing in the back of your head and you just can't fucking stop trying to think about it? Like when you, if you have something you want to say and you forget what it was, like partway through saying it, and it just burrows in the back of your mind of like, oh man, I know it's important. It's kind of how I feel right now. Okay, we got 3 lives. Whatever. I'll look at the menu after I beat this guy, and I'll try and remember. Ah, man, that damn pink robot. Hiding himself inside this robot zombie. This Rob zombie. Motherfucker! Could have outsmarted him for something there. Oh, holy frijole! So this is what he does in the first stage too. If you can't go and you can just kill him before he hops into another body. He's annoying as shit. And occasionally he'll actually shoot little bits of junk at you. So I will say one thing about this level is that I really, really like the aesthetic, and I really like the idea of the robot junkyard boss kind of thing. You know, resurrecting these dead robot wrecks around you. It's like robot necromancy. Recromancy. Robecromancy. Alright, dashing on through. Okay, so Morphmoth is a pretty cool boss. He is unique in that he has 2 stages in which he has 2 completely different forms. The other bosses all have a thing where once they reach about half health, they go into sort of an enraged form, where they get access to extra moves and whatnot. For Crystal Snail, for example, it's his cheap-ass version of Zawaldo. And for Morphmoth, though, he actually has a completely separate form. He, like, literally transforms. As his name suggests, he morphs into something else. And I wonder what it could be. Maybe some sort of butterfly, or perhaps a moth. So he attacks with evil sparkle dust, and then he shoots a rainbow. We have our first pride boss. So I prefer to fight him on the wall, because if you try to fight him on the ground, then his sparkle dust becomes very, very hard to dodge. There we go. Yeah, because he'll just kind of fly back and forth and keep dropping it on you, and it actually does a pretty significant amount of damage, so it's a little bit difficult to do. if you're just going to try and fight them on the ground. So I prefer to fight them on the walls. I might not be right in that, but... Oh, man, I'm sorry, Morph Moth. That's rude of me to yawn at defeating you. So he gives you the Silk Shot, which does a fucking crazy amount of damage, quite frankly. Okay, let's see. I'm still trying to remember where the X2 head upgrade is. But we're gonna go get the arm upgrade now. It's pretty early on in this level, so it's pretty easy to get to. You know, I probably should have done something like research where all this shit is before I started doing this Let's Play, but you know what? I finished the X1 Let's Play, and I was feeling mighty frisky. There we go. So now we get the arm upgrade. Yep, there we go. So same as in X1, it lets you charge your weapon up. You get to do a strong-ass double shot. And on top of that, you can also charge up the boss weapons. Man, yeah. Got those big-ass arms now. Fucking swole. Swole, man! Oh yeah. Alright, and with that... Oh wait, there's also the heart in this level that we can get. So there is actually a way to get the heart in this level without having the upgraded, you know, the upgrades and all that, but it's irritating and it takes a while, and I don't want to do that. Perhaps sometime when I am not le drunk, I will do such a thing, but not le now. Hell yeah! Alright, so this right here is the upgrade I'm talking about. So this one, I'm warning you guys. Oh, I was about to say, I'm warning you guys, I might die. I did not. So what you can do is the little guy over the little dinosaur robot. What you can do is you can trigger him to shoot at you, and then what you can do is you can dash over, get hit by it, and then when you have the invincibility frames, you can jump against the spikes, but that's annoying as fuck. Or you can just wait until you get the arm upgrade and the speed buster, and it gives you a little mid-air dash. Just use that shit, fly on over, and grab that heart upgrade. So give me one sec, I'm gonna let you guys in on my process. So I'm gonna try and fucking figure out what the fuck is the armor, the head armor upgrade on this one? Alright, X2. X2 head armor. The fuck you at? Oh, the helmet upgrade is apparently Crystal Snail's level. So we're gonna make a glorious little return. Where the fuck is it at? 2/3 of the way, slide down the left side of a pit. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, I vaguely remember this. Man, Crystal Snail, we're going back to your level a lot, bro. It's definitely not there. Holy crap. God damn. Alright, same trick as before. Ooh, I missed that one. I had no idea that a buzzsaw was so effective against crystal. But hey, you know, you live, you learn. There we go, it's right over here. I guess I forget about it a lot because you don't really need it. It does not really do very much. What it lets you do is, it gives you a little sort of like radar indicator that tells you if there's like hidden items or hidden passages and stuff nearby. And strangely enough, it doesn't let you break blocks with your head like the X1 version does. It's a lot closer to what it lets you do in X3. Which is unfortunate, because the X3 one is terrible, and it makes me want to cry. Yeah, look at that, got an extra life. Alright, I got all this stuff in the snail stage, I got all this stuff in this stage, I got all this stuff in flame stage, pretty sure I got all the stuff in his stage, all the stuff in his stage. Ah, there's yet one thing to get in his stage. Those little robot piggies. So once again, if you're talented when it comes to the use of little bike, you can go and you can end up getting this one without needing any sort of upgrades or anything. But I'm really annoyed by things like the bike, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to show you guys the lazy way of this. Right after I kamikaze my bike into this sandstorm generator, which is pretty interesting technology. I can't really imagine that it's super useful, but hey, you know, whatever. I don't understand all of the Maverick's military objectives and whatnot. I can't really judge too much. Okay, so this one is annoying as shit to get. So what you have to do in this one is you have to go and you have to dash and then also use the charged up version of Flame Burst. There we go. And then you just dash into the wall. Happens to the best of us. But that's how I usually get this one. I know there's other ways of getting it. I know that if you're good with the bike, you can actually get the bike into this part. But fuck it. I hate that. I fucking hate the bike. I do. I hate the bike. I can't ride my bike with no handlebars. No handlebars. No handlebars. Okay. Let's check one thing. You know, I probably should have done my research ahead of time, but fuck it. Where's the heart tanks at? I think I know where most of them are. Alright, let's give it a try. Ostrich one. Wire sponge. Wheel gator. Double crab, done. Flame stack I got. Pokemon I got. Centipede done. Crystal snail I got. Alright, so it seems like I'm on point when it comes to the heart tanks. Let me just check the sub tanks. Ah, thank you, Internet. I got the wire sponge one. I got the flame stack one. Okay, so just magnet centipede. Oh, double crab. Okay. Alright, so let's see, what am I feeling? I'm feeling magnet centipede next. I'm feeling the shit. I'm on board. I got this, 100%. Fun fact, this place right here is actually where you can see the X-Hunters forming their nefarious plans. So in this part what happens is that there are searchlights which, if alerted, will activate security turrets. And unfortunately we actually need one of those turrets in order to gain access to a heart tank. And if the frame rate of this emulator were better synced with my computer, fuck. No, I can't get it. Ah, there's one right up there. But I fucked it up, and now it's too late. So I'll kill myself. Because fuck it. I don't want to end up having to come back to this level. That's annoying. I may as well just get it now. What you have to do is just get through without hitting the searchlights. Don't alert them to your presence and you'll be fine. There we go. Man. This one's just sort of a matter of keep trying and eventually you get it. I got past the hard part. I managed to get through there without alerting the security light. Man, this is annoying as hell. I'm reasonably happy they don't make shit like this in video games anymore, because it's just annoying. There's not, like, fun challenge to it. That's just incredibly irritating. But hey, got that heart tank. And I think just like in X1, by the end of it, if you get all the heart tanks, you actually have more health than the bosses do. Which makes me wonder, how powerful could you be if you went and you got the heart tanks from every game and they were like, they stacked. You know, like in X2, you got all the heart tanks in X1, plus the ones you find in X2. In X3, you got all the ones that you got in X1 and 2, plus 3. That'd be pretty crazy. It's like when you get to the, you know, like when you've been playing Skyrim for a while and people are coming at you, and you know, you go and you summon two fucking Daedric warriors and shit like that, and then you cast your little armor, and then you start throwing fireballs and incinerates at people, and you're like, damn, I have become the boss. Alright, so here's the other really fucking annoying part of this level, which is getting this. So the way this works is that you have to go and you have to dash, and at the top of your dash, the absolute height, you have to go and you have to unleash the speed burner. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, like I said, just irritating as fuck. This is incredibly annoying, and whoever decided that this was a good idea, I really hope you die in a fire. Nope. I'm sorry, I wasn't, oh, nope, sorry, my bad, I wasn't quite pixel perfect enough, my bad, it's, oh, so close, but yet no. Nope, I can tell from the start. Nope. Oh my god. Nope, nope. The last sub-tank is up there. Oh my fucking god! Could you have made it any more irritating to get? And that's it. Now I can't get it. Great. Really, truly well designed. Truly well designed. Like 120%. You guys did a great job with that one. Gameplay experience-wise, really fun. Really fun. Alright, well, we'll see. I'll probably open up, I guess actually when I do the Signal Scorched levels, because I do want to show you guys how to get it, and hopefully you'll get some idea from when I eventually get the timing right. So I can save state, and then when I get it, I'll make that the opening for the final few videos. But like legit, the final levels of the fucking game aren't as hard as it is to get that one stupid sub-tank, because hey, you know what players love? They love like when stuff requires pixel perfect accuracy. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I love that. I like being punished for being slightly off, based on the fact that I'm a human being and not a computer. Man, this little saber. This one's a pretty cool boss. This assuages my rage, because this thing's pretty neat. I like the little wireframe effect. And actually, I ended up using this a little bit later for the final frame of the final boss. Ooh, who could it be? Could it be Sigma? Maybe, who knows? So I find shit like that pretty cool. Okay, so for this part, this level does have a mini-boss, and the way it works is that you see those little reticules that keep spawning? They're going to try and scan you, and every time they scan you, it ends up giving the mini-boss a level of upgrade. So I went through, so I'm just going to fight him in his basic form, but when he gets upgraded, he gets a couple extra moves, he gets a little bit more damage, and he gets a lot more health. Motherfucker. So, this guy is pretty cool looking. Can't be too mad. Although with that thing inside his mouth, I don't know if the thing on top is like his eye, or if his eye is the little red thing kind of like inside his face. I mean, I'm tempted to probably say that the eye is supposed to be the thing on top, but I think he looks pretty cool. Maybe I'm alone in thinking that, but I think this design's pretty dope. And of course we have the evil magnetic blocks, which want to kill us. Okay, don't totally know what happened there, but whatever. Alright, more instant kills. Usually my greatest weakness is when when you can kill me absolutely instantly. That's, I'll admit it, game, that's hard to overcome. There we go. Alright, so now we're gonna fight Magnus Empty. Normally he's weak against the Silk Shot, and what the Silk Shot does is it ends up ripping his tail off, which means he can't use his two most powerful abilities, but I'm gonna try finding the X-Buster. So he likes to teleport all over the place. Oh shit. I don't know why he didn't actually do his attack on me there, but he has a move where he pulls you in and he'll drain one of your abilities. I think the first time he drains your ability to charge your weapon, second time through he drains your ability to dash, and the way that you have to fight it is you just dash in the opposite direction. And it prevents him from hitting you. Like that. Just put a little dash in, and then his magnet can apparently be defeated by my ability to just dash in midair and say, fuck gravity, fuck physics, fuck Newton's laws, momentum, conservation of momentum and inertia, you can go fucking suck my dick. That's what y'all can do. And then you can just take a couple big ass shots to the face. Did I kill him without getting hurt? Nice. Alright. Got a little bit of my mojo back. Not gonna lie, I was a little thrown off. That getting the sub-tank in his stage is incredibly fucking annoying. It is incredibly fucking irritating. But he himself is not too hard. So let's move on to final map review. Before we move on to the final levels, the boss rush, and the mysterious final boss. Who could it be? Who could it be? No one knows. Could it be Sigma? Yes, it's Sigma. Oh, so you can use, if you want, you can use Wheelgator's weapon here, and we'll do it because why not? Gets you an extra life. Motherfucking evil robot fish with corkscrew tails. Okay, and here we have an evil robot fish that does not have a corkscrew tail. So the way he works is he's got a couple different attacks that go on. If he catches you with his little like light, what he does is he'll fire a laser at you that just sort of scans across the screen. Is there anything good up here? A little bit of health. Better than nothing, right? I feel like there's something over here. Am I wrong? Perhaps I'm wrong in that assessment. Huh, and normally this part's a little irritating to get through because we have that evil robot fish just firing missiles and lasers and whatnot at us, but he's effectively neutered by the fact that I cut off his light beam and I cut off his laser, so he's not really gonna bother us much. And now I just completely killed him. So he just dead. Do 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 do. Once again, this game has some fucking great music. Most of the Mega Man games do. Like I said, 1 through 3 have great music. 4 is like, nah, it's got some good ones. 5 has a fucking kick-ass soundtrack. Alright then. So Bubble Crab, I gotta admit, is a little bit anticlimactic as a final Maverick. Because he's pretty lame. I say that, and I'm sure now that he's heard me talking shit about him, he's gonna give me problems like no one else. But you know what? I welcome it. I welcome the challenge. Come at me, Bubble Crab. Give me all you got, bitch. Okay, I get 2 lives. Yeah, he's not really all that difficult. So his weakness is Wheelgator's weapon, and you can see he forms that little bubble. What Wheelgator's weapon does is it pops his bubble, it bursts his bubble. But you know what else bursts his bubble? When he uses this weird overhead crab claw attack, which you can trigger him to do by just jumping over him. I actually think he's one of the few bosses where if I don't use his weakness, I end up taking less damage. Because look at that, I jumped right over him, and immediately his little shield goes down. Man, I wish there was more Megaman X games. I would pay so much money to have Megaman X games. Oh my god, look at that! It did 1 point of damage to me! Oh no! Bubble Crab! Little bitch! What have you done? You mofo! So Bubble Crab is actually interesting in that, I think there's some other way to do it, but I don't know the exploit. But in order to get the heart upgrade, or the sub-tank, from his level, what you need to do is you need to have his weapon. I'm sorry, X. One of the X-Hunters attacked and took all of Zero's parts. Oh no, they're gonna rebuild Zero. So if I actually hadn't sucked and had been able to get all the X-Hunters and hadn't been just like, fuck it, then what you can do is you can get all of Zero's parts and Dr. Kane will rebuild Zero for you. But I fucked it up. Alas. So we get to see an interesting fight of X versus Zero. Meanwhile, in this one, I will demonstrate to you guys Bubble Crab's weapon. So that we can get, yep, the 3rd sub-tank, and then I'll probably call it for this video, and I'll begin the next one with whatever actually succeeds in getting the final sub-tank from Magma Centipede's level, because that's, like I said, it's really annoying. It's not really fun, it's just kind of agitating. Especially because you have a very finite number of tries, depending on the amount of ammunition you have. So, modern game developers, take note. And seems before, I'm just gonna keep shooting the fish. Just fuck this fish. Oh, a little secret area. With nothing in it. Okay. Okay. I don't know what the point of that area is, but alright then, you know, whatever floats your boat, game designers. Alright, so one thing you can do, this is how I know how to get it at least, is you use Bubble Crab's weapon, and what it does is it makes you float. Man. Oh, no, just give me the fucking sub-tank. Oh my god. No, no, just give me the fucking sub-tank. Holy shit. Whoever designed this needs to be shot in the face. There we go. Oh my god, the frustration. Okay. Alright, so now we just got one left. So, I'm going to try and open up the next video with whatever is successful from that one. So, I'll catch you guys around, and, fuck it. You know what? Tonight, I'll finish beating the game for you guys. Alright, dudes? Peace.